Black Box Productions.
Neighborhood and that hustle. Big shout out to my nigga SPI, Spotter Low. You know I'm in the black box, had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned. All that.
Point blank, through no subliminal dissing. When I listen, I can tell you never been on no mission. Sticking to the script, don't care if I offend you. Neighborhood crib, the marathon
I overlook my competition, never seeing them. I done train my mind that I'm going. You could tell by how I walk, talk, I'm a boss. A east side millionaire, homie, what you thought? My life is a movie. They can't get close to me. They mad cause they can't be. I'm everything that they wanna be, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Ooh, yeah.
Easter deal. Facts over feelings, the podcast, episode uno. I'm honored to have a special guest in my presence to help me launch this and kick this off. My boy C-Bop, aka ODM Slim. Neighborhood to the neighborhood.
Hey, bro, what's the deal, brother?
You already got it.
Come on, girl.
Well, like I say, this is my first episode of the podcast. We've been politicking for quite some time.
Right.
And as I was going through my list of names of who I would like to invite as guests, you was premier. First of all, I would like to say I'm proud of the presence that niggas is making currently. It's not every day you see a nigga that come from all the way from the bottom and make a presence at the top that could be respected worldwide, especially not somebody that's really affiliated with the functions out here.
Right.
So upon congratulating you on making this transition in real time in front of the world, I want to ask you on that subject, what are some of the things that you pulled from inwardly, outwardly, in order to give you the kind of strength, or the intelligence, the wisdom to know that in order to balance these things, I'm going to have to be a lot less what I used to be and a lot more what I know I can be?
I would say the thing that helped me with the balance was mostly my bad, bro. But it was prison, really. Keep 1,000, you know what I'm saying? Prison taught a nigga discipline, focus. It taught me how to be around different people, you know what I'm saying? People that's enemies and different races and come respectful, you know what I'm saying? And how to approach different people, you know what I'm saying? So that's that was my first, like, my strongest lesson, you know what I'm saying? Then when I came home, I had a child, and she refocused my whole mind. You know what I'm saying? My baby mama, she in jail right now. She fighting some case, but you know,
free to be in.
Yeah, for sure. She been down for like almost 3 years now. You know what I'm saying? My daughter just turned 3. And again, I've been having her, you know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Lil Mama.
You know what I'm saying?
What's her name?
Who, my baby mama?
No, your baby.
My baby's 7.
Oh, baby.
Yeah, her name's 7.
I swear to God on my mama, because all my kids can testify. I got 6 children, and all my kids know if I have another child, it's going to be named 7,
Yeah,
spelled with a C on the
But
side.
her name's spelled S-E-V-Y-N-N.
It's going to be C-E-V-Y-N. That's crazy, man. We love you, Sel.
You already know.
Mama.
Oh, yeah,
what's up.
But yeah, she she taught me a little, you know what I'm saying, lessons, and it's like, with the prison, the structure, and then with the, you know what I'm saying, being like the motherly, trying to do the mother things and do that other stuff, you know what I'm saying, it's like, boom. It changed me, bro. It turned me to a whole different person, you know what I'm saying? Even like certain stuff I be thinking, my mind, the way my mind work, I be surprised myself sometimes, like, damn. You know what I'm saying? Like, God just put it on my heart to do this, and it's like, it's what I'm doing.
That's crazy. It's deep you say that, because I can relate to the experience of being in prison and allowing that experience to cause you to elevate your game and using that as a lesson. But I also can relate to the fact that you said sometimes you be like, you shock yourself about the things you say, because recently I gave my perspective on the situation I saw you deal with in real time with the homie Macc. Shout out to C-Mac, neighborhood 5.
You already know.
You know, everybody knows his approach to the game was like unfiltered as far as the politics with who he considered his premier enemy.
Right.
And the tact that we usually use as professionals in the public, he didn't quite have that filter.
Right.
And he was just going crazy with whatever, and everybody knew that's what it was. So you found yourself in a position where you could either ride with that or you could take the position to try to be political about it and do what should be done publicly. And I seen you in the car giving your spiel. I didn't even know you had really started your YouTube campaign at the time. But when I saw the headline of the subject, I watched what you said. And I swear to God, you remember I text you, because I had already gave my perspective on it. And it seemed like you were saying everything that I said about it that I thought was important. Right. So I was shocked to see you say that too. So what do you think the future is with the homie in particular with that?
I'm gonna just break it down a little bit. All right. Even like when you text me, right? I didn't really get to see all that. Like my boy, like I said, nigga, Shimmy nigga came in and like forced it on me. Like, listen to this. You know what I'm saying? Cause like a lot of stuff, I'll be if C-Mac doing this again, all right, man, listen, I'm gonna get at him. You know what I'm saying? But C-Mac doing this again, I'm like, all right, I'm gonna get at him. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. But this one kind of like, all right, enough is enough. Bad homies. You know what I'm saying? Like, I see what he's doing. I can give him a little advice. Then sometimes you gotta step in like, look, I'm big homie, bro, and this was going on. We gotta do this. This was looking like, and I don't care what's going on. F everybody else. Right. And that's what we're standing at that point. Like, man, listen, I don't care what nigga tell you how it's supposed to look. And then as much as I look back into all the stuff, it's like, bam, what did y'all turn my homie to? A block boy?
On God, that's why, Mac, I'm glad to see that you was coachable, because in this game, especially being at the top of a team and being the face of it, right, being coachable is a very important thing. Even Tom Brady, the great, you see him out there, he call audibles when he want to, but he got a microphone that somebody is talking to him in the ear. And the person that's talking to him in the ear has a microphone where it's people up in the motherfucking booth, a whole team of them analyzing shit. They all is politicking on these plays. So I think it's very important, especially we see the homie, he's thrown into this success. He don't have no blueprint, no fucking history with dealing with all this attention. And I think it's very important that he got somebody that's wise in his corner that not only can help him navigate through the industry, but help him navigate through this street situation.
Right.
We seen, you know, he went from one level of popularity to a whole nother level of popularity based on some of the activities he had to face with his past and all that.
Exactly.
And you know what? One thing I really, really appreciate, because what I saw and what I know, that could have been the termination of his affiliation. But I'm glad niggas on some Crip shit really love Cuz through the process, and now y'all on the other side still embracing him and pushing with him. I appreciate that.
That's man, like, even with that, you see the whole situation, like I said from the beginning, like Mac approached it a certain way. Like, he see things and he go on things a certain way. That's just how he wrote, you know what I'm saying? Even if it's like, all right, we ain't gonna do it this way. Well, I gotta do it this way because this the code of this. You know what I'm saying? Ain't it because I'm C-Mac. No, nigga, I'm Baby Mac from 5'5". Right. Straight up.
Right.
And I respect it, you know what I'm saying? But a lot of stuff I was telling, like, bro, some of this stuff is like, it's above me. I mean, it's below me because I be like, oh, I've been doing this stuff. But at the same time, we understand, like, oh, he like, man, I'm still in the midst of it, you know what I'm saying? But it's time for us to, like, get out of it.
You know, when you think about Tupac, you think about Suge Knight, I've seen a lot of people that have already reached success fall to their detriment of trying to steal. I'm in the midst of it. And that can be a danger of being a young cat, still proving yourself to the program, right, and then you thrown into the public. Even look at what the Young Thug and them going through.
Right.
Like, it's a cold energy. Once you get caught up in it, we know we've been through it.
Exactly. So that's why I tell them like this, bro. It's like, at this end of the day, bro, you are who you are, bro. They can't change that. You know what I'm saying? We respect that already before, so you can't have these, I don't even call them fans, supporters. You can't have them pumping you up into to look like this, or somebody behind you. If somebody behind you saying you go like this, and it's the image. We got an image we're already pressing. This the image we want. We trying to change the narrative, bro. This nigga whole ass game member. Everybody, for some reason, they think we game members, we not intelligent, we don't know this, we don't know that. We got people that college and all type of stuff. Now, I ain't got a degree, but I've been there, you know what I'm saying? But it's like,
I've been there too. I ain't got no degree, but I've been there.
You know what I'm saying? It's just like, I'm more knowledgeable than a lot of people that don't game bang.
Right.
And I be tripping off it. Like, I'll get on stage and I start talking. They be like, wow, you can talk. Like, damn. Right. Well, I really stutter, I talk fast, all right, but I got a brain, bro.
But you ain't stuttered yet. You been.
Yeah, I'll be on my, you know what I'm saying?
You ain't stuttered yet.
I'll because it's just weed.
Nigga, that hustle. Big shout out to my nigga SPI, Spotter Low. You know, I'm in the black box, had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned, all that.
It was point blank.
no subliminal dissing. When I listen, I can tell you never been on no mission. Sticking to the script, don't care if I offend you. Neighborhood crib, the marathon
I overlook my competition, never seeing them. I done trained my mind that I'm going. You could tell by how I walk, talk, I'm a boss. A Eastside millionaire, homie, what you thought? My life is a movie. They can't get close to me. They mad cause they can't be. I'm everything that they wanna be. Yeah.